As you can see, I'm in my life jacket. There's a lake behind me, and we got a... Oh, that's loud. We got a canoe. Thanks for Vanna lighting, Pancake. A canoe. We're going canoeing with Tracker! Everyone's dream. This is what I spent 2 summers doing. I think at Brightwood I've been on like 12 canoe trips. That could be wrong. But I was feeling nostalgic. I pulled out my old sandals, and all my canoeing clothes have been ruined. They've all died. And so, except for this is my Hope Mission shirt that I wore on the first and last day every time, which means this shirt got real stanky. But nevertheless, I put it on of nostalgia, my first camp shirt, things. Now, when you're canoeing, there are some very important things to remember. One, you're probably going to get wet. So you should wear clothes that you can get wet in. 2, you should always wear sunscreen. Because even if you don't burn, you have the sun from the sky. And then you also get the sun from the lake reflecting onto you. And then if you're in an aluminum canoe, you get the sun reflecting off of the canoe. So it's 3 times the sun. So I've seen people who go, I don't burn. Burn. It's very important that you wear sunscreen and a hat or sunglasses. I forgot my hat. But you have to protect your eyes too, because your eyes can also get sunburned. But before we get in the canoe, Tracker Rose has 4 rules of canoeing. Now, I canoed on lakes, so some of them are slightly different, but I think they're still good rules. Number 1, you must always wear your personal flotation device. I got mine on, and it fits because I can't lift it over my head. If your head goes in like a turtle, it doesn't fit. Number 2, never stand in a canoe. You're gonna flip it. It's very dangerous. You don't stand in a canoe. Number 3, don't paddle on the same side. Now, on a river, it's a little different. And we say that on the lake because when we would have all of our stuff, they would be weighed down. And then if you both paddle on the same side, it'll tip to that side. And if you're already weighed down, you're going over, my friend. And rule number 4 is no playing bumper boats, which Pancake and I don't have to worry about because we have the lake all to ourselves. Isn't that nice? But you don't just run canoes into canoes for fun, because it wrecks your canoes, and you could tip. And if you tip, like if you have the food, well, that's just too bad. So those are the 4 rules. Pancake and I are gonna follow them. We're gonna canoe. I'm gonna show you how to switch places. It's gonna be really exciting. So I'm excited. Let's go, Pancake.
Hooray!
I'd also like to point out that I wore canoe clothes, and this is what Pancake wore.
Don't judge me.
It says on the list not to wear jeans, and I said that to him this morning, and he went, are you telling me that Old Spice didn't canoe in jeans?
You said because Old Spice put it on the list, and I was like, if Old Spice, okay, whatever. Whatever.
Old Spice did put it on the list not to wear jeans, and Old Spice is the one who taught me everything I know about canoeing. And yes, he canoed in jeans. But
if this
still,
was a real canoe trip, I'd rather be in shorts or not jeans if I had something that wasn't jeans.
well,
But this isn't a real canoe trip.
I think it is.
I think I got into early.
I'm good. I'm so strong. Exercise is important. It feels warm. This is how you get into a canoe like a boss. And I learned this from the boss, Old Spice. I want to up there. Oh, it's so hot. So hot. Ooh, it's so hot. Ew, there's a big ugly beetle. Oh, what a big ugly beetle. Okay. This isn't my favorite canoe, because in my favorite canoe, I can put my feet up that aren't short. Okay, stop. That's perfect.
Whoa.
We did it. We're in a canoe. Okay, now, you kind of have to do it to do it, but when you're canoeing, there are some paddles that are very, very good to know. It's so hot. My hands got like hot from touching the metal. Okay. Some paddles you need to know. Now, if you rudder like this, I'm gonna splash you because it's very mean to the person up here. Because they're using all of their might and you're ruining your momentum, okay? So ruddering is very bad. So instead we do the J stroke, which ultimately makes a J in the water. I always boo the water. I go in and then I boo the water and then you go out just a little and you make a little J. Bounce used to go this way. I don't know how she does that. Oh, it kind of worked. Maybe Bounce is smart. I don't like it. I like to boo the water. The front person, they just paddle. They have the easy job for a while. That's why you switch. If you want to turn like on a dime, but let's be real, it's like a quarter or a loonie or a basketball. You're gonna fan, like you're gonna put your paddle out and you're gonna fan in the opposite direction of the person. So if he does that, you're gonna turn. Oh. Or we could go the other way. Let's go the other way, pancake. And you just go in the opposite direction. No! Oh. It's very handy, especially when you're trying to get good shots. Okay. Big spider! Spider! Come on, try paddle, sir.
It's like that big. It's like that big.
Listen, as long as it's going towards you, then we're cool. It's going towards you. Get out of here,
Once again,
spider.
it's like that big.
Listen, I've had bugs crawl on my legs while I canoe, and it's terrible. So, you want to trade spots, Pancake?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're 4 miles away. You can do this even when there's stuff in there. It's just more difficult. So Pancake is going to do what I call the spider crawl. He's going to keep his center of gravity low, and he's going to crawl into the middle of the canoe. And he's going to curl up into a teeny tiny little ball.
The space is too small for me to do the ball. Okay, we're good.
And then I'm going to spider crawl over him. Right. Oh no, the spider! I sent the spider to you and now he's at me. Spider! And now he can spider crawl to his place. Mr. Spider! Just go up there.
Oh, hey, there's a toonie in here.
What? We're rich!
I found $2.
Let's go to Tim's.
How did this survive in here?
Who cares? Let's go to Tim's. Okay, that's your pancake. Let's get out of here, Pancake. Which,
Okay.
You're the boss. Which way?
Go to the left.
Okay, well, bye. Have a nice day.
Bye! See you never! We're gonna canoe to Iceland. Iceland. Get out! Get out! We'll go over to see Pancake. He's very nice.
Wide open waters.
Yeah, you keep paddling, man. Very important. Paddle. Oh, Mr. Daddy Long Legs. Get out of here, sir. That's so rude!
I didn't think I pulled that hard, to be honest.
Bring me in! Hey! And the daddy long legs didn't kill us. That felt good. Yonder way. I don't know where the daddy long leg went. It's probably my life jacket.